Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is David.
David, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a limousine chauffeur.
You're a what?
I'm a chauffeur,
A
limousine
chauffeur. Okay, nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like walking. I like going to the gym, traveling, shopping, bowling, going to the gun range, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody that is respectful, somebody that will not talk down on me, mature,
Okay,
easygoing,
nice.
don't ask for too much.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Um, I don't like a woman that talks down on a man.
Okay,
A woman that like to constantly argue. Those are my red flags.
okay, nice.
Hi, I'm Janine. I'm 28. Sorry.
28.
Yeah, I just had a birthday.
Okay, happy birthday. And what do you do?
I'm the owner and operator of Pretty Breeze Braids here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Did you do your own braids?
I did.
That's beautiful.
It took a long time.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like the haircut. I don't like it.
I understand that haircuts can be changed, but I'm with Sister Janine on this. I mean, this hairstyle looks like a beard upside down. No disrespect, but I think he could have done better.
Thank you.
Hey, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jonas Tekeste.
Jonas, how old are you?
I'm 32 years young.
And what do you do?
I am a doctor of physical therapy, so if you guys have back pain or foot pain from those heels, I can help you out. I'm a real estate investor. I also love God. Jesus changed my life. He set me
Amen.
free. He's why I am this way. I'm super happy. And I'm just looking for a woman to build a kingdom with and generational wealth with.
Okay, we love that. So now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to exercise. I love to travel. I love to learn as well.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who loves God and just who does have a nice career and also who is very nice on the inside as well.
All right. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, if she doesn't believe in God, if she just is inside of her home, and if she's not nice on the inside.
All right, we like that. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think you're dressed very nice. I love everything that you said. It was just off of initial attraction. It just kind of felt like we wouldn't match personalities. I feel like you're very well spoken, and that's really, really good. I'm just looking for someone with a little bit, a little gangster lean in them.
Gangsta, hey.
Just a little bit, not too much, but yeah. Thank you.
He dressed very nice. You loved everything he said, but you just don't think your personalities will match. What kind of personality do you have? First of all, what kind of personality are you talking about? He's very well spoken, and that is really, really very good in your words. But you popped based on initial attraction. Are you not attracted to these things you mentioned that are really, really very good? You want someone with a little bit of gangster or whatever. And if they beat the shit out of you one morning, you wake up on Instagram and start crying and saying, "Oh, men are the same, whatever." I don't get.
You.
Hey, back in the day before I knew Christ, I was a little bit like that, but I'm a changed man.
Brother said he was a little bit like that. Okay, guys, look, you don't have to claim what you're not. It's cool not being gangster. Not everybody wants to be that. Not everybody should be that. It's a lifestyle that it's not even encourageable. You get?
That's okay.
That's so
I
funny.
appreciate
Where are you
it, though.
from?
Appreciate it. What's that?
Where are you from?
I live in Chicago, but I'm from East Africa.
Okay.
The country is called Eritrea. It's north of Ethiopia.
Oh, that's
Super
awesome.
small country. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in. Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Yourself?
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Kevin.
Kevin. How old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
And what do you do?
Yeah, I'm an enterprise account executive. I'm also an actor. and I have a family-owned business that sells Jamaican food and jerk chicken and jerk sauce.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
you be cooking or?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
either dance or cook if you're Jamaican. You know what it is.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, I like to travel a lot. Like, I've been to 12 countries in 2 years, the last 2 years. Like, I was in Paris for the Olympics. I went to the gold medal game. Shout out to Steph Curry. He did amazing. We were born the same week, but he makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. Yeah, I like to box. I like to work out, box, play basketball. And, like, I'm in the tech space, so I like helping, like, people like kids actually go ahead and get in the tech space at all. Also, like, I don't know if you watched the game, but one of the main lines they said was, "You don't gotta sell drugs to live life like you sell drugs." And I like to tell kids that, and like to make sure that they like to get as much as possible out the world. You know, tech.
Okay. So now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you all know there's a gender war going on out there. Like people talking about, oh yeah, men aren't doing this, women aren't doing this. I just want somebody that's willing to show up. Understand we both need to show up 100%. Don't think about what they're saying online. Actually, just come out straight up. Somebody willing to be a partner, and I just understand that, you know, it's not about what people say or what people are complaining about. Actually take each other in and understand that, you know, we need to be our best selves looking forward.
Okay. So that's what you look for in a woman?
I look for that. I
Okay.
look for someone that's ambitious. I look for somebody that's ambitious. You know, like, I understand, like, even in a relationship, I got to be the best boyfriend, but then after that, I got to be the best husband, and then after that, I got to be the best father. So I look for someone that's going to try to be the best girlfriend, then understand best wife, and then mother.
Okay.
So, you know, it's not just about being the same. It's about continuing to evolve and be better as best as possible.
I see. All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh my gosh. All right, so number one, just like, don't be negative. Like, try to be solutions oriented. Don't try to talk about why stuff doesn't work. It's like, how can stuff work? You know, try to have a positive attitude like that. Number two, like, I'm not saying you got to be overly religious, but just like, don't be atheist. Like, don't say I don't believe in anything. And it's 2025. I gotta say this. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to, but like, for the sake of my kids, our future kids that I don't have yet, please, because kids are brutal today. If you have something for a subscription for $9.95 to OnlyFans or something like that, where they can get made fun of at the lunch table, or I gotta actually, when someone toasts and says, "Hey, I know she'll make you happy," I gotta say, "What do you mean by that?" That's a problem for me. So I mean, I don't think that's a big ask, but in today, you just gotta ask that. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. So we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
Okay. And Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped for a couple reasons. They're very super.
Popped for a couple of reasons. I can swear that these reasons are nothing but bullshit. But let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
Superficial, so it's nothing personal. Obviously, I don't know you, but it was the mismatch color jewelry.
Come on now. Mismatched chains. Sis, no disrespect to your age, but you're 28 and you are here to find love and you are popping your balloon based off of mismatched chains. It's even something that can be removed, can be switched up a bit. Come on.
Like that.
You mean the two-tone and the tennis string?
Yeah, I just don't like that combo. I don't know. I just don't like it. And then the shoes, and then also the height. Like those, like I said, those are very awesome.
And then the shoes, and then the heights. Man, even a blind man can find better reasons than these. We know sis is just afraid of getting her balloon popped, so she's trying to go first, that kind of thing.
Those like superficial things. I normally don't wear heels, but today I am. So in the occasion I do want to throw on heels, I kind of do want to be a little bit taller than my partner. But
You want to be a little taller than your partner. What the hell is this lady saying, for goodness sake?
I do like everything you said. I think you're really funny, outgoing, and I think like your head is really on a good path and going straight forward.
Okay. So, obviously I have to ask, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay. How tall are you again?
I'm 5'6.5". Girl, but I don't know. It's the heels and You know, just the atmosphere off like based off initial attraction, like you're fine, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you
word?
know, that's what I'm looking for like
You like everything he said. You think he's outgoing. You think he's funny, but you're just looking for. Do you want an OnlyFans guy? Do you want a guy with an OnlyFans account or what? Because you've mentioned qualities that a lot of ladies would go for, but then you pop for the most stupid reasons. Guys,
Now, is she someone that's your type?
No, I don't think so.
Kevin tried his best to not say whatever he had to say, or he thought hard about it and came up with the most polite and gentlemanly response ever. No. But I think we all know what he wanted to say. I think we all know.
And why not?
I don't know. It's just not the same thing you said. You said I'm fine, but my tongue wouldn't go as far as yours personally. That's all I can say.
That's funny.
but it was still. I mean, you're attractive, but to me, you're not. Like you said, maybe I'm not just reeking for you. The energy is just not reeking for me the same way. Yeah, but you do look nice though. I like the hair and like the beads.
thank you. I
good.
did it myself.
Oh, what? That's what's up.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on. Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Jonathan.
Jonathan, how old are you?
I am 35.
And what do you do?
I'm in sales and design for lighting control systems. So when you think of sporting arenas, any type of commercial space, anything like that, I'm designing the lighting and fixtures behind that.
Wow, that's exciting. What are some things like to do for fun?
So speaking of sports, I do a lot of sporting events. I live in Georgia, outside of Atlanta area, so I do a lot of Braves games, the Hawks, Falcons, anything like that. You can catch me in any of those games. When I'm not doing that, I have some free time. I like to travel, spend quality time with my family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman who is ambitious, spontaneous, self-aware, sure of herself, just loving and caring, things of that nature, you know, when I think about a future and a family, you know, and can communicate effectively.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Multiple kids,
Okay.
toxic, anyone who is superficial, you know, always putting on a facade for social media or anything like that. So I just need something authentic, genuine.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we have not. Oh, all right. Let's go on over there. Okay. Your name and age.
I'm Janine, I'm 28.
Okay. Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Again, for a couple reasons. It
Again, for a couple of reasons. Come on now. Okay, let's see here the reasons.
was the hair. I just don't feel like you take care of it very well. Maybe like pick it out and like use a little sponge thing to add some curls. I think I add a little bit of texture.
The hair, you don't feel like he takes care of it very well. Look at this guy's hair. He literally got a haircut before coming to this place. It's vivid.
It was the jacket with the outfit and the jacket with the shoes. Kind of threw me off a little bit, but
The jacket, the shoes, the what. This guy chose his colors perfectly. Like you can see what he's trying to do with his dressing. His dressing look mature, if you want to call it that, in terms of color arrangement, whatever. What, what is he looking for?
it's okay. And then the third thing is you kind of look like one of my cousins, TJ. Shout out.
I swear on all the African gods, she doesn't have a cousin called TJ. I swear on Muhammad. I swear on Jesus Christ if you're a Christian. I swear on Thor. She doesn't have a cousin called TJ. This shit is all made up.
I don't know what it is about you, because like it's not that you look like him, but something about you just reminds me of him. And
I don't know what is it about you that reminds me of TJ because you don't look like him. Okay, guys, I think there might be TJ, but she thought of her lie and realized that TJ would look at this guy and be like, nah, I don't look like that nigga. Why the fuck did you have to lie? And then she switched it up a bit. Man, this is clown activity.
I'm not. I can't really put my finger on it, but yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Not my standard cup of tea, but I mean, you look nice. You look nice. I do like your hair. Maybe you could have helped me with mine, but it's all good.
These men are really nice and mature. You can hear the hesitation when he said you are not my standard. He had to add cup of tea so that he won't sound too harsh. Hence, you're not my standard cup of tea. If it was Aaron the plumber on this particular episode, guys,
No problem.
Thank you. I mean, she could have helped you. She does hair.
Exactly.